Luge. Luge riders hurtle down a slippery ice track at great speed, relying on reflexes for steering. Unlike bobsleigh, however, they have no protection should they make an error. Luge is one of the oldest winter sports. It involves competitors lying on their backs on a tiny sleigh with their feet stretched out in front of them and racing down an icy track at speeds in the range of 140 kilometers per hour without brakes. As well as the singles, there is a pairs event, with the larger of the two team members lying on top for better aerodynamics. A luge is a small sled on which the athlete sleds down 1,000 to 1,500 meters while lying down face up and feet first. One, singles, or two, doubles, lugers compete. The individual performance combines scores from 4 runs over 2 days, and 2 runs a day for doubles, and 1 run for team relay are added. Luge races are timed to 1,000th of a second, making it one of the most precisely timed sports. The racetrack is built with a length of 1,000 to 1,500 meters and a difference in elevation of 110 to 130 meters, an average slope of 9 to 11%, and 13 to 16 curves. The course includes left curves, right curves, hairpin curves, S-shaped curves, and a labyrinth. The track has a U-shaped groove, and the walls on both sides are designed to be minimum 50 centimeters high so that the sled may not skid off the track. Luge is the French word for sledge, and, like bobsleigh, it was developed as a sport in Switzerland. Its roots go back to the 16th century, but it was not until 300 years later that the first luge tracks were built by Swiss hotel owners to cater for thrill-seeking tourists. The first international race course was held in Davos in 1883, with competitors racing along an icy 4-kilometer road between Davos and the village of Closters. It was not until 1955 that the first World Championship was organized. 9 years later, in 1964, luge made its Olympic debut at the Innsbruck Games with a mixed event, a men's event and a women's event. The program has not changed since then. Since 1976, this sport has taken on the same track as bobsleigh. The discipline was dominated by the East Germans, who won 15 of the 21 gold medals available between 1964 and 1988. One of the undisputed masters of luge is a German, George Haeckel, who won gold 3 times consecutively in 1994, in Lillehammer, 1998 in Nagano, and 2002 in Salt Lake City.